Welcome to Top Gear India and welcome to the Buddh International Circuit, where once again we drive something rather interesting, this time in a mean green shade. This, of course, is the new 2025 Octavia RS, and I am the perfect person to drive this because I have owned an Octavia RS in the past, so I know exactly how these drive. And I've driven the last gen and an earlier one at the BIC2. Now, the formula is pretty much exactly how the VRS has always been. 2 litre on this, the year 888 engine, legendary, but you can't tune this one just yet. It's got 265 horsepower and it still is front wheel drive.
Wait. Do you think you can shoot this alone? I'm the resident race car driver here. I get to join in too.
Okay, Mira.
The question is, who gets to drive first?
Me, obviously. Look, I'm the managing editor. I'm older.
Oh, come on.
I'm slower.
No. Let's just flip a coin.
But who keeps coin? You know, I actually have a coin.
Older. See?
Okay, so you're calling, right?
Yeah.
In the air?
Yep.
Only once, no best of 3.
Done. Tails.
It's heads. I get to go first.
Go ahead. Sure. Good luck.
Activate.
Woo! Okay. You know, with some cars, you just know in the first corner that they are awesome. This is it. The good thing is I've just driven its biggest rival, its brother, the GTI, just a few days ago. In fact, literally till 2 days ago, I was driving it in the city non-stop. And I can tell you for the fact that this straight up feels a lot livelier. This thing gets going. That 265 horsepower is being used really well. Brakes could do with a little bit of more bite, but overall, otherwise, and now my favorite section. Let's go, come on. Hunting down the blue VRS that's in front of us. Just a little wide. He's gone wide as well. Downshift. Apex. Flash him. And we've overtaken the guy just so we can prove that Top Gear can drive better. I should not have done that. I'm going to get told off, but that's fine.
Okay, not bad. Good exit speed. But well, that's definitely the car. Cyrus can't be doing that for sure. He could definitely do much better than that.
Okay, this thing is stupidly impressive. You know, not bad. 200 kilometers an hour on the back straight, not bad at all. 206, 205. I don't really know what we did because I was paying more attention to the braking points. But definitely the brakes could do with a little more bite on this car. You know, as front wheel drive cars go, this platform that VW has is definitely the best out there. One of the best, if not the best. And having owned one of these in the past and knowing what the potential of this platform is, I can safely tell you that people who are going to buy this car are going to have an absolute blast.
It's been a long time that I've driven at BIC, so let's see how it goes. But driving the Octavia RS, I think I'm in safe hands. But well, Cyrus did decent. I could do better though, obviously. So let's see. The last time I was driving so fast on the back straight was in my Formula cars, so I am truly excited. And 200, okay. The handling is quite decent though. I mean, there's a little bit of understeer I expected, but not bad though. Oh man, it's truly making me go into my race mode, and okay, I think, wow, there is a little bit of body roll here, but I think it's okay. I can get better for sure. I can push a little more. The steering feels heavy, which is quite good, and it's decently responsive. I'm truly enjoying it, and well, I cannot complain about the throttle response at all. The throttle response is so good. Now we are coming onto the main straight, which is my favorite part, so let's go.
You can barely hear it. I just wish it was louder. Just wish it was a little bit louder.
I expected understeer to be a lot more, but yeah, compared to all the other cars that I've driven on track, this is the best one for sure.
You know, the Octavia has always been the perfect size for India. It's not too small, it's not superb size, it's not too large. And the fact that you put a big engine in a car this size just makes it the perfect amount of fun.
Well, I really like the front look. The muscular look is, I think, my favorite part of the car as well. But what do you think about the front grille?
I don't mind the grille, but what I would have liked, and I'm sure people are going to do it aftermarket, is put a little bit of a lip on it.
Yeah.
Because right now it just looks a little bit too normal, a little bit
It
sportier,
needs
maybe
that,
like a carbon fiber.
Yeah, it needs that sporty vibe to it. But I think the muscular look is definitely adding to that. In terms of interiors and exteriors as well, it has been toned down quite a lot, and one of the features which I feel is a big miss is the sunroof. There's no sunroof, and especially people in India are always looking for that. So I think that is something that should have come with the car.
You know what I really think? I think it needs different wheels. I'm just not a fan of this design.
Yeah, I agree. I think the design could have been different. I'm not really happy with that.
But maybe larger wheels as well. I think these are
Probably.
19s, maybe 20s. And by the way, look, this is like an aerofin plastic thing,
Yeah,
which you
yeah.
can probably, it's hot. No, there's just enough muscular stuff on this car to make it look really different for the trained eye. But if you don't buy it in that color, if you just buy it in a normal black or something, nobody will know what you're driving, especially if you debadge it.
I prefer the Mamba green, but I see you are almost matching with the car. So, do you also prefer the same color?
That's completely unintentional, by the way. I know that everybody's been saying green, but no, for me it's always going to be red. It's just a no-brainer. If there's a red one that exists in that lineup, it's red.
Sure, your choice. The sports seats are really comfortable. They were holding me tight while I was driving on the track, but I'm not sure how comfortable that will be while you're driving on the roads or for a longer journey. One thing that I always am very happy is the comfort and the space in the cabin. At the back seat and at the front seat as well, a tall person like me can comfortably sit, so that is one plus for the car.
I have to say this, I'm very disappointed with the rear.
Yeah, I know, it's too
Because
plain.
every VRS ever has had a proper spoiler,
Yes.
and this has a lip spoiler, and I'm a fan of these sort of ducktail lip spoilers.
Yeah.
But on a VRS you need a proper spoiler.
I agree.
And this
to
one doesn't
that.
have one.
I agree. But maybe if we add a carbon fiber touch to it,
Yeah, maybe,
it can
but like a little spoiler would have just looked
I
nicer.
agree. I definitely agree. This is the least liking bit of the car for me.
There are a couple of other features, especially on the inside, that are missing too. Like for example, it doesn't have that adaptive suspension that the foreign cars have, and that people were looking forward to. It also doesn't have the cool seats on the inside. A lot of people just want a little more comfort in their performance cars. Not everybody wants a hardcore car all the time. At 50 lakh rupees ex-showroom, even if you get to buy one of the first 100, that is, the Octavia RS is no longer the cut price performance bargain it once was. It is now an expensive toy for someone probably middle-aged who had a major ongoing midlife crisis. But that is not a bad thing. These might depreciate more than the predecessors, but frankly, if I could ever afford one, I would immediately snap it up. This is one of the best cars I have driven this year so far, and I'm sure Mira agrees. Top 3? Maybe not, but damn near close. If I wanted a GTI badly so far, you can't even imagine how horrible I feel having sold my Gen 3 RS last year. Now, if only I now had the money to buy this. Which bank can I sort of loot which doesn't have enough security? Do you guys know? Tell me in the comments.